Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan, in a career that spanned over 35 years, rose to be Pakistan's premier QAWALI. At a distance, his merits have been fiercely debated. But for those who knew and worked with him firsthand, he is revered and recognized as no less than a phenomenon.
He was just pure creativity, and he was a beautiful person to know and also to work with. I mean, Nusrat was someone who would sing the entire song perfect. You really didn't need to stop and isko dobara karne. No, it didn't work like that. I mean, Nusrat was a different breed of musician. Nusrat carried that essence of that live feeling and that improvisation which takes place during a mehfil-e-sama or a qawwali, and he brought it into the studio. And that's why I think Nusrat was that successful in all forms of music that he did. He brought that free-form qawwali spirit to every type of music that he
did. The greatest thing was whenever Nusrat would come here. When Khan Sahab would come sometime very late at night, 2 o'clock, I'm coming from the studio, let's get. So we sit in our basement. Within half an hour, 20, 30 artists, musicians would just appear. One is coming, then 2 are coming. And within an hour, we would have a mehfil of about 40 people. He was a traveling university. He used to travel like a university. He would sit there, and then all his students would appear from everywhere. And he was like he would sit there very humbly. He was never had that proud sort of, thing about him. And he was very, very down to earth.
मैंने जहाँ तक देखा है खान साहब, जहाँ तक सिखलाई जो एक एजुकेशन दिया करते थे, वो बहुत ही नरम लहजे में और धीमे लहजे में समझा के, आप उनसे 20 बार पूछेंगे, हम उनसे 40 बार पूछते थे, वो बताते थे, मगर वो इसलिए नहीं बताते थे कि हम भूल जाएं। तो अगर 40 बार भी बता के कोई भूल गया है तो उनको बहुत गुस्सा आता था, उससे वो बहुत अलग लहजे से पेश आते थे, जो कि हमारी बर्दाश्त से बाहर हो जाते थे, वो कि हम डर जाते थे। सीधी सी बात है, क्योंकि एक जो जिसका पूरी दुनिया में वर्ल्ड में एक ही नाम होना, वो अपने काम के साथ बहुत सिंसियर होता है। वो अपने काम के मामले में अल्फ़ाबेटिक होती है, सारे गामा पादा नीसा, ये चीज़ को उन्होंने तबले में ढाला है, यानी उसको तालों में और तबले की जितनी जो कायदा है और जितनी गतें हैं, उनको अपनी सरगम में कन्वर्ट किया। और ये एक बहुत बड़ा तजुर्बा है जो किसी ने ना किया है और ना आज तक कर सके।
At the height of his career, and in his prime as a qawwal, Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan, at the age of 48, died of kidney failure. His death was untimely, and his loss leaves a vacuum in the music world that no successor has yet filled. For those closest to him, acquainted with his nature and his personality, it is a void that can never be filled.
Nusrat was a great man, and I think a lot of people who were not unfortunate enough to interact with Nusrat asked me what the reason for his success was, and I never say that his reason for his success was his beautiful voice or his ability to sing. I think one of the greatest reasons for his success was his humility, and Nusrat was a very, very humble man till the day he died, and he was a great man, and everyone, all of his friends and people who worked with him till today remember Nusrat as this extremely soft-spoken gentleman. He had the tiniest hands and softest hands. He was like almost like an angel. I can't describe it to you. You had to have met Nusrat to experience that.
मेरा तो नुसरत फतेह अली खान साहब से दोस्ताना भी था क्योंकि
go across the world.